Hey guys, and welcome to yet another Season 4 guide. In this guide, I'll teach you how to play Yasuo properly. I hope you enjoy the video. Yasuo is an amazing champion when you know how to play him correctly. He's hard to master, but once mastered, he's a true masterpiece. Let me teach you how to use his mechanics effectively to make sure you will learn him the fastest possible. To play and master Yasuo, one should know how to use his passive effectively. I'm of course talking about his passive called Resolve, which grants you a shield when you have maximum flow. Flow is generated by your distance traveled. In order to generate this quickly, you will have to keep moving at all times. The passive is huge for laning phase because it blocks a lot of incoming harass. You can also generate extra flow by using your E ability if you have your W on rank 1. This is great because your E also deals quite some damage and it makes you very mobile. This is what I do on lane. I max E first and E everything I see except for one minion the closest to my turret. I call this minion the escape minion, because it will always allow me to use my E on him to escape from bad situations. By spamming your E, you also increase the damage your E will deal on your targets. After 4 times, your E will deal 100% extra damage, so make sure you stack your E on minions and then initiate with max stacks to ensure you deal the most damage to your targets. I also recommend you to play Yasuo with Smart Cast on every button. This feels very intuitive because he is just so fast. You always need to act fast if you want to play Yasuo, and Smart Cast definitely helps me a lot with that. From level 2 and on, keep harassing your enemies with your Q. It has a relatively low cooldown and it is basically an auto attack that can be dealt from quite some range. If your enemies are standing close to your minions, you can also use your EQ combo to swipe around you, making it easier for you to hit the Q. Once you've hit them, you can use your escape minion to get out, making the trade very cost efficient for you. Probably the most annoying part of his kit, for his enemies at least, is Wind Wall. This skill is huge because you can block all projectiles with it. Always be on your toes and try to use your Wind Wall to avoid strong spells. You can also use it as a shield to kite around, because you will be able to deal damage through it but your enemies won't. Stay close to the shield for maximum efficiency. His ultimate is not a hard skill to use at all. The only hard part about it is to knock people up beforehand. This requires you to hit your tornado of your Q, or you need a team member to knock people up. Getting team members to do it is extremely easy to win fights, because you won't have to stack your Q first in order to really do something. After initiating with your ultimate, try to place a good wind wall to block any counter initiations. Keep using your Q and auto attack as much as possible with your insane crits, and also be careful with your E usage. You really want to use this either to dodge a skill shot or to chase someone. Don't randomly use it to deal some damage. It's your only tool of mobility, so use it when you really need to. Another cool trick at Yasuo is that you can stop incoming skills by using your tornado on your Q. This could knock them up during the animation, resulting in cancelling a skill, for instance on a Katarina ultimate or a Shen taunt. If you have your tornado up, try to think about this and use it to disable their skills. Then initiate with your ultimate to get easy kills. To quickly go over item builds, get Static Shift as fast as you can because this item is extremely strong in Yasuo. Once you have it, you can start stomping your lane and taking control over the game. After Static, I go for Infinity Edge, Blade of the Rune King, and Guardian Angel. After your Guardian Angel, you have to look at what you need. It might be another defensive item, or you could go for a Last Whisperer to finish off that damage build. This really depends on what you need, so that's up to you. That's really all I can tell you about Yasuo's mechanics. If you're looking for runes, masteries, and exact item builds, I recommend you to go to one of Solomon's guides. They are specialized on those parts. To make it easier for you, I will have some links in the description to the most popular ones. If you have liked the video, don't forget to press that like button. This helps my channel to get bigger. Also, if you want to see more of these, you could subscribe to my channel for regular guides. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time in yet another Season 4 guide.